All right, guys, how to use the institutional bot when you get an alert. So when you're in and you're in your chat and you do day trader QQQ and this pops up, let me explain it. You're going to get the current price, you're going to get the scalp, you're going to get the FDP, the ORP, the timestamp, the time of the alert, and this is exactly how you're going to read it to solidify it. And this is how you're going to take your trades to the 85% level and being accurate. Very, very good. So you want the ORP to align with the day trade or the scalp price, okay, guys? And you also want to take an initiative because these resistance and support levels, they're quantitative projectiles with cluster orders. So these are very, very good algorithmic positioning, what you should do, etc. So as you can see, the resistance is 522.40 and the current price is at 522.03, and the prediction is to the downside at 516 and the ORP is under. This is a good trade. Jump in and take the short. You can choose the same day expiration, okay, out of the money, or you can take the next day, depending on how much leverage you are for a day trader. This is a high conviction trade, and the stamp is at 9:59 Pacific time. Remember that, guys. So let's see May 21st. So let's see how this trade runs, okay? We're 13 minutes in the trade. We are approximately $1.40 in profit, okay? So we started at 522. We're already sitting in $1.40 in 13 minutes. Let's continue to watch the trade. It's a great trade so far. We are now at 10:16. We're 16 minutes in the trade. We're at 583, guys. Let's continue. It's magnificent so far. 518, 18 minutes in the trade. This is phenomenal, okay? And you can retest the bot to see where the prediction is to keep on going. As you can see, 519, 517.87. $4 in profit at the moment. 517.84, guys. This is continuing to run, making a massive amount of money in 21 minutes. This is the power of the institutional bot. 516.83. 23 minutes, guys. This is insane. 111% accurate so far. It surpassed the targets. Okay? 516.43 in 24 minutes. These are all live caught. Institutional bot targets have been hit. Scalp hit 121%, guys. 25 minutes in the trade, 516. Phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal. 29 minutes in the trade. We are at 515, resulting in $7 in profit in 30 minutes. You do not have to be a math major to figure out the leverage that is in that type of a trade. So let's look at another trade. Let's look at the conviction of another trade. The current price on QQQ during this time is 512. The prediction is to the upside, okay? It's 12:29. Okay, the market closes in 31 minutes. The prediction is predicting 518, guys, 519. The ORP is ahead of the current price. So this logistics and the quantitative analysis that I have gives it a good trade. You're at 510 with the quantile levels. this is not a bad trade. This would be an area to allocate to start getting into because it is showing to the upside now, right? Would this be a trade that I would jump in and go 100%? No, this is a trade that I would start allocating my funds into. It's 30 minutes to the market closes. Everybody knows how funny it is. This is already signifying I'm going to take this trade to the upside. Let's see how it does in 31 minutes. Market's firing up. This is exactly how I'd read it. So in about 5 minutes, we're already up $1. Okay, it's at 5:13. I have 27 minutes for the market to go. 5:14, guys. I'm up $2.18 in roughly about 15 minutes in the trade. I need to think about exiting pretty soon because the market's closing soon. 12:51. I'm roughly up close to $3. I'm up $2.70 shy. I need to make a decision. I am going to exit the market because this is a no-brainer for me. I'm not going to hold that contract overnight because we don't know what manipulation does. It can be terrible. Let's look at another trade, okay? You type day trader SPY. SPY comes out at 586. The scalp is 589. The day trade's 589, but the ORP does not match. It's 584. It's under the current price, and it does not align with the projected price. This is not a good trade. The support and the resistant levels are very close to the support levels, showing that this is not a good trade. Once that ORP doesn't match, I am out, guys, okay? The support level's lost. This is a bad trade. This is a no-go. This is how you take the institutional bot and turn it into 85% conviction. Like and follow Joe W. Trades. Here's another trade. Let's weigh this out. QQQ. Current price 521. The scalp and the day trade are to the downside. About $2 profit. Let's check out where my ORP lies. 522. The ORP does not align with the prediction, okay? It's away from the prediction. So this is a terrible trade. I would not jump in this. This is a 95% loss right here. And the resistance and the support, 522, you're about $1 away. This is a cluster zone where there's a lot of imbalance and there's a lot of data is piled into here. The way that we analyze this is it can be a breakout or a break below, guys, and it all goes off of the ORP. If you want to take that resistance to the next level, if that ORP projection is favoring to the upside, this thing is going to fly. And just like when you're down to the support zone, if the prediction is to the downside and you're near the support zone and that ORP is favoring it, that's going to be a high conviction trade. That trade is going to be a lot of money because you're going to get a breakdown. I'm going to go over utilizing the institutional bot and collaborating it with, obviously, our Alpha Pulse Elite Suite indicator. That firecracker indicator, that bad indicator. So let's get validation. So we're in May 8th, 12:32, approximately 28 minutes before the market closes. We have an ORP of 562. Current price is 568, guys. So we know the scalp and the day trade is a valid, very valid trade. So we're looking at the time. We have 28 minutes, okay? And we're also going to take a look at the resistance, the quantile projection cluster zones, okay? 569. We're about 40 cents away from that area. That ORP is looking very, very fabulous to signify a breakdown. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the short, okay? I'm not going to take the same day. I'm going to take the next day option. It gives you the option for the next day as well, especially if you're getting ready to do a trade in power hour when you have an hour left of close. So let's see how it turns out utilizing the Alpha Pulse along with the system to give you your signals, to give you even more clarification. The Alpha Pulse indicator has you guys in a short, a sell as well. So let's play it through and watch it. So now we have double confirmation. We have the institutional bot, and now we have the Alpha Pulse indicator. We're in a sell, And we also have the take profit, guys. So follow your take profit as well, 567.60. So let's watch live on our chart how it plays out and where we go to the next level. As you can see, price continues to fall, giving you guys even more confirmation to the downside. So now we're following our take profit on Alpha Pulse, which you guys should have when you're trading, and you have your institutional bot all showing to the downside. Both convictions to the downside, giving you guys extreme confidence to trade, to not ever trade naked again. Joe W. Trades. See you on the other side.